Hello everybody, welcome back to Sin City Living. This is Jason bringing you today's episode. I apologize if the audio is a little bit different due to the hissing sound that was popping up. I did basically an audit, a test of all my sound equipment, and the problem is in the camera or in the unit bridging the wireless sound system to the camera itself. So when I started this channel a couple years ago, I bought everything used, so it could have just gotten old, so on and so forth. So until I'm able to afford to overhaul my entire system, which could be a few months, I'm using this camera, which has internal microphones, so you're going to pick up a lot of outside sound, and hopefully you're picking up my voice well enough. Obviously it also has a smaller area. So for today, I want to talk about the standardized odds, 3, 4, 5 odds, and what the advantages are to 3, 4, 5 odds, both to players and to dealers. There are advantages to both. So first off, what is 3, 4, 5 odds? Well, 3, 4, 5 odds is talking about the numbers. 3, 4, 5. What it means is that you can do, it's always based off your flat bet. So if you have a $10 flat bet, that means you could do 3 times that, 4 times that, or 5 times that. Or 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So if you have a $10 flat bet like that, you could do $30 in odds back behind it, 40 or 50, 30, 40 or 50, 3, 4, 5. It's become kind of a, oh, you couldn't even see that, so 30, 40, 50, 3, 4, 5. So it's kind of become a standardized thing on the strip for a number of reasons, mostly because of how easy it is. Don't forget, everybody, too, if you are not near a casino and you want to practice your strategies or have some lower limit stuff or want to bet sports, I found an online casino that you guys can use. Check the links down below. It's got some sign-up specials that I found, free money basically. And yeah, like I said, live dealers, craps, roulette, sportsbook. So you can practice your strategies, play around. I actually practiced a lot of roulette strategies on an online casino with I think it was like a 25 cent or 50 cent minimum bet. So one of the things that is good for the players, not just the 3, 4, 5 aspect of the bet as far as pass line goes, but also as far as the don't pass goes. Okay? So for the don't pass, one of the things that throws people off with 10 times, 20 times, 100 times, or the rare that you still come across it here in Vegas, the rare 2 times, the old school double odds, is when they bet the dark side, they always have to ask the dealers, hey, what's my max? What's my max lay? What's the most I'm allowed to do? Because it's always based off of the maximum odds that you were allowed to take. With 3, 4, 5, it actually makes it very, very, very easy because you can do 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, but when it comes to a lay, you can always max lay 6 times your flat bet because that works out to equaling your max odds on the same bet. Basically, your maximum lay, will pay the maximum amount you would be allowed to take as odds if you were on the pass line. For instance, you have a $10 don't pass bet. If you had a $10 pass line bet on the 10, the maximum odds you'd be able to lay would be $30, right? If you have a $10 don't pass, 6 times that is $60. If you win, that wins $30. Maximum odds you could take on a 9 would be $40. $60 max lay pays $40. Maximum odds you could take over here, $50. $60 maximum lay pays, well, you never guess, $50. So that's one of the ways that this makes, that 3, 4, 5 odds make it very, very, very easy. This is going to be a shorter video, so I apologize for that, guys. Also, if you're checking out those links down below, don't forget, we started a new channel. It's a family channel. We're huge fans of books. That's all we do pretty much is read. So we started a channel on it, talking about books, talking about authors. So we'd really appreciate it if you check it out. Give us a subscription just to help us grow it out. If not, no worries. We appreciate you guys anyway. But again, it's a family. It's a passion project of ours. So another advantage, one of the big advantages to 3, 4, 5 odds is in your come bets. So when you have a come bet, let's do a couple of them. Let's do a $10 one, a $25 one, and let's even do a $15 one. Okay. Now we're gonna take max odds for everything. All right. So let's do the same thing over here, and we'll do it over here. That way we have, oh no, we'll do it over here. That way we have one of each, 3, 4, and 5, okay? So max odds over here would be 30 for this one, would be 75 for this one, because again, 3 times the bet, and 45. Over here, 5 times the bet, so 50, 125, and 75. And over here, 4 times the bet, so 40, 100, and 60. But here's the real beauty with this. Unlike the pass line, because with the pass line, we pay them separately. Some dealers do total, combine it. If they're not saving checks, using less checks by totaling, then they're just being lazy. We're supposed to pay them individually. But when it comes to the come bet, we cut out the entire payout, stack it up, and bring it out with the come bet. So we actually have to total. We have to pay the whole thing. The biggest beauty with 3, 4, 5 odds is when you have a maximum bet, max odds. Because regardless of what the number may be, the maximum payout, or the max odds, everything totaled up always pays 7 times the flat bet. So let me give you an example. Right here, we've got $40 in odds, right? So that pays 60 bucks. You have a $10 flat bet, so total is 70 bucks. $10 flat bet. 10 times 7 is 70 bucks. Over here, 100 pays 150, plus you've got your $25 flat bet, so 175. $25 flat bet, 25 times 7, 175. Over here, we've got $60 in odds, that pays 90 bucks, plus $15 flat bet, 105. 7 times 15 is 105. Let's look over here at the 6, right, just to show you guys that this always works. 50 pays 60, plus 10 is 70. 7 times the flat bet. 125 pays 150, plus 25, 175. 7 times 25. And 75 pays 90, plus 15 is 105. 7 times 15, 105. Over here, 30 pays 60, plus 10, 70 bucks. 7 times the flat bet. And right over here, 75 pays 150, plus 25, 175. 7 times the flat bet. See a theme developing here. And then over here, 45 pays 90, plus your 15, that's 105. 7 times 15 is 105. That's the biggest beauty of 3, 4, 5 odds. It really helps the dealers on come bets. So I hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening, or at the very least, just plain fun. We will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. And as promised, a little bit more detail on things that we are working on. So again, we want to continue trying to expand the channel. We're really hoping to be able to add roulette as soon as possible, and then some video keno, video slots, stuff along those lines. Unfortunately, it ate up almost all of our cash, paying off all of our bills during the month of January while we were down. And now that the holidays have ended, YouTube's payouts have dropped significantly. So we're kind of treading water here as far as all that goes. Do have a lot of things we want to add, though. Not just those things, those additional games, and hopefully some carnival games and such like that, but the live streams. The biggest problem right now with the live streams is with 3 jobs combined between the 2 of us, 4 if I include the 20 to 30 hours a week I'm putting into the YouTube channel. It's very, very difficult for me to have a day and time that I can commit to doing the live stream every single week, because we also have our very young child to take care of. But I'm trying to figure that out. I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being on Monday nights or Tuesday afternoons, or possibly both. I intend to do at least one live stream exclusively for our patrons, and then another one on the YouTube channel. So possibly both days. We also have a few other things that we really want to attempt to move forward on. I'm just running into either time or skill set issues. I do want to eventually have a website going for us. I did used to program websites over a decade ago. A lot of things have changed, and I just don't have that time. And not a whole lot of knowledge on the current state of building websites, hosting what sites can host, and
how to build up, the e-commerce stuff. So if anybody has any skill sets along those lines and would like to answer some questions or just help us out, shoot us an email, sincitylivingLV@gmail.com. Also, I really hope to be able to start adding some exclusive stuff from Sin City Living, logoed shirts, hats. I'm looking to get custom dice made, even custom layouts made, although those would be pretty expensive. But I know zero about e-commerce and drop shipping and anything along those lines. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area, please email me. I would love to ask you some questions and see if you can answer a few to help me figure out how to get that going. Same thing with designing our logos. I had some logos designed, very, very small logos, unfortunately, not big enough to blow up to put on T-shirts and stuff like that. And again, I know I know nothing about logo design, graphic design, any kind of websites that could do it. I literally know nothing. So if you have any skill or knowledge in that area also, please email me, and you're willing to answer some questions, please email me and let me know. I'll admit I don't even know where to start as far as asking some questions, but I'm sure I'll ask a few and that'll trigger a few more, so on and so forth. So yeah, there's that, and of course we do hope to continue to improve our AV setup, but I am an AV moron, so also right there, if you have any skill sets or knowledge in that area, please email me and are willing to answer some questions. Please email me and let me know. We would love to help. Otherwise, again, thank you everybody for watching, and we're very excited to continue bringing you our videos. Bye now.